see here. Oh, hey, we've got someone on the horizontal. I just started up the vertical stream, y'all. So, the vertical stream is officially going right now. What's up? I gotta stretch a bit, yo. I really gotta stretch. I've been sitting down for so long. Who's here in the horizontal feed? What's up, everybody? I see you on the vertical. I'm sorry if I'm a bit cut off the horizontal and vertical feed. They're yes. If you ever need to buy a guitar, I can look for, like, YouTube gives me like this page where I can affiliate market people guitars, and sometimes they'll be cheaper. I could look. Let me see. Cause I can let me see. Let's see. 1 second. Let me read what people are commenting first, though. What's up, Reed? What's up, Sheldon? What's up, everybody? Got it. Oh, wait, no, I didn't even see what Sheldon said. Alright, I won't. If you don't want them banned, Red Plays, are you being serious? I'm sorry. If you're joking, I'm not understanding the joke. I'm sorry, John. What's up, Brave Hope Official? What's the meaning of life to me? I don't know. I feel like that's a complicated question, dude. What am I trying to do? 1 second. Yes, I just see that you posted a comment. What does your comment say? Yes, I see the comment. 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to catch up with the chat. I saw your comment, Red Plays. We're gonna do some of this stream, and then I can look into that, Red Plays. I'll make sure to look into it a bit. Let's see here. Rupak, I do not want to. I feel like I'm gonna try and avoid. I don't know. I don't necessarily want to answer that question. Let's see. What am I gonna do? I think I can have my Twitch stream running while I have this. While I look for that thing that you're asking about, Reed, or not Reed, on my Red Plays. 1 second, y'all. Let's see here. 1 second, everybody. I'm trying to read comments at the same time. That's cool. Oklahoma City is awesome. It's really beautiful. Like this country in Oklahoma. Like if you go out to where like there's all the nature. Got it. Thank you. Well, if you're going instead of deleting messages, Red Plays, it's fine if it's offensive enough. Like if it's pretty offensive, it's fine if you just ban them. Just make sure it's got to be offensive, like to them. Like it's got to be pretty bad, not very. I don't know. Here, like I've got this one right here. This is by Gelled, right? Bada boom. That person's permabanned. All right. Yeah. I think you know what you're doing. Yeah. I don't know. I hear a lot of people say, like, if I had to pick between living in Texas and New York, I don't know. That's a tough decision, actually. But the only reason is because I've never really been to New York. Right? 1 second, y'all. Let's see here. Create collection. No, that's the wrong thing. 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Did it do it? I think so, right? There we go. How does this work? What's up, Reed? I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm ignoring the chat, everybody. Sea Shark, you've been here before, I think. Well, I guess not anymore. It's fine. I don't know. I do ban quite a bit of people, my friend. Not like everyone, but like sometimes there'll be times when more people get banned than others, right? What did you say that guitar was called again? So the way I've never done this before. It's fine, Reed. I'm not. I'm just like I'm trying to. I've never done. I'm just. I don't know. I'm distracted to a certain degree, which I probably shouldn't be. But thank you, Reed. Because I can't end stream, but at the same time, I am. I've never done this before, where you add a product. So you add a product to an old video, right? And that essentially what that does is it allows you to storm chasing. Yeah, storm chasing is cool, man. I've never done it though, but it seems cool. So you add a product to an old video, and it's supposed to be a way of helping commission small YouTubers, right? And you can get discounts on certain products, right? What was it called? Let's see. Yes, I'm in school. For the most part, I am in school. Some King V. Jack. Some King V. Huh. Huh. That's cool. So Red plays. There's like a bunch of different Jacksons called the King V according to this. It says there's a KV2, a KV, a JS series, all different ones. I'm sorry if I sound like I'm being a dumb salesperson, but I really have never done this before. All right. Let's see here. I believe that is the JS series. Let's see what's the cheapest JS series I can find on here. But it's not like a scam or something like that. I don't. It's not going to be a scam because it's with YouTube. But let's see. Are there any ones like on here? There's so many things on here, dude. Musician's Friend, Sweetwater, Best Buy sells one. Let's see, what is this? Bada boom. So I saved that. Alright. I don't think I found the cheapest one that I could find. If you're gonna buy it though, I get a lot of commission off the sale of these guitars, so I just added it to an old video of mine. You can look at it, you know, obviously I don't want to be like a salesperson, right? And cause I suck at, I probably sound so like that right now cause I suck at, I've never been good at like, I don't know, but like, the whole idea is, I linked it in one of my videos. Which video is it? I linked it in episode 5, New Endeavor, or no, episode 4, New Endeavors. If you go look there on that video, which is a Floyd Rose Club video, there will be a guitar there, and one of them is the King, well, what was it again? One of them is the, let's see here. One of them is the guitar you were looking for, right? I don't know if it'll be cheaper or more expensive. They gave me a link that says Guitar Center will commission me 10%. But that it costs what? It doesn't cost more. It's the same price as on Guitar Center's website. But the difference is I actually will get 10% commission from the sale. And I don't know if it's any cheaper or more expensive. I don't think it's more expensive because I've looked into this. A lot of the time it's cheaper. But I don't know. I try and look into it. Thank you, Reed. Yes, I am a small YouTube content creator. I'm sorry, I just get anxious because like I've never sold a guitar through the affiliate program, or I've never sold anything through the affiliate program. So I'm very new to it, right? Yes, I do have Cash App. Jack, I do have Cash App. But yeah, what's up, Daniel? So I just get very anxious, right? Because I've never sold anything. Oh man, what are 3 Slipknot songs? I wouldn't be able to do that, bro. I cannot name 3 Slipknot songs. There's no way. I don't listen to enough metal. Or I don't listen to enough Slipknot, really. I'm sorry, Jack. I failed the challenge. But I love that you're going out and giving people the opportunity to maybe colors in your room. Thank you, Daniel. Yeah, I get so anxious about like, cause I've never sold anything through YouTube. So I get super anxious. And I really don't want to be like that, right? Like when I had the Floyd Rose Club, right? Now it's just like I understand it's a club now, but before, it's just like I get anxious when I've never done something before, right? I really do. I get very anxious when I've never done something before, or when it's my first time doing something, or anything like that. That's cool. But yeah, I wish I'm. I just do. I get very anxious, and I do. Yes, I did. We got some sleep. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, I was about to say. I don't want to cheat. I don't want to cheat, really. I am, but no, that's cool that you're doing that, Jack. Slipknot's a very good band. Slipknot's a very good band. Am I tired? I'm feeling like a bit tired, but I'm not like, again, like earlier, I'm not tired enough to fall asleep completely. Yeah, that's crazy, man. 1 second, y'all. That's funny. There's a story behind that. Let's take some Addies. There's a story behind that. I get what you're saying because that's a reference to something. Before I went off and I am, what's up, dude? Before I went off and went to rehab, I got out of rehab like 3 years ago, right? Before I got out of rehab, um, what was I gonna say? I had time. I was like basically, I wasn't addicted to Adderall, but I had Adderall issues. Um, I was completely homeless because of the mental health issues I was experiencing. And it's just a whole long story. I wish I could tell that whole story, but it's pretty long, y'all. Yeah, right. 3 months. That's what it would feel. That's what bro. I had a day when I was on the Adderall when I I didn't sleep for 3 days. Thank you. Well, I guess that's a compliment. Thank you, my friend. What's up, Frodo? What's going on, my friend? What's poppin'? I've heard of him before. Yes, I've heard of Goblin. He's a cool dude, man. From what I know. Or at least, he seems like a cool dude. I think, right? I'm gonna turn these lights down a bit lower than they are. Not all the way down, but like a little bit. Thank you. There we go. That's a bit better. I know that. I know that. That is true. I'm not gonna deny that. Yeah, geez, that's crazy, man. That's funny. But yeah, that Red Place has been here for a long time, man. Throughout this stream, like a long time. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I think that's cool, bro. That really helps me a lot, actually. That's super awesome. Thank you, Red Place. You're good. I'll put it up. I'll put up the text because this is a 7-day long stream. Everybody who's here, this is day one. We're about to pass day one of the 7-day stream. So soon it will have been 24 hours since we started. Right? We're gonna keep going, keep pushing to day 7. It's fucking crazy. I don't know why I got so cracked out and decided to do this. I don't know, bro. Do I regret it? Nah, I don't. But we're gonna do it. Guaranteed. Guaranteed to do. 100%. Guaranteed we're gonna get done. How do I turn on this light? There we go. I'm gonna put the text up and I'm gonna go get a drink from outside. 1 second, yo. All right, let's see here. There we go. 7-day streamathon. Nice. What's up, Zano? I'm gonna put this camera up right here. One second, everybody. I'm gonna set this down somewhere. I don't know. He's fine. Red plays. I don't know what he's talking about. He's good, bro. He's fine. One second, everybody. So that right there. Man, it poured out here. No, it's Mountain Dew because we don't have ginger ale, so it's like the only soda we got. You know? That's funny. I'm sorry, Red Plays. That joke was kind of funny. I don't know, because it's a bad joke. I don't know, something like that. Sorry. Just congested. But, yeah, man. Storm chasing? Storm chasing seems like an intriguing thing. You know? It is. I don't know what I'm saying. Ginger ale is a good drink, man. Ginger ale is really good. What am I doing? This is fucking... There's no pillows on this bed. So it's like the worst bed. There's no pillows. But, yeah. Dude, I remember when I was all, like, crazy. Do I tell this story? I don't know, bro. I'm considering whether I should tell the story or not. And this is the reason why my channel is over 18 and only. Primarily. You know, I won't ban people for it, but this is the reason my channel is for people over 18. It's because, I in my past, I think I mentioned this briefly before, but I had some drug issues, right? And I had a time, like I wasn't an addict, but I had problems with prescription medications that I had at the time, and it wasn't good. And so there was a time when I had, how much? What's up, Supersonic? But anyone who's, thank you, my friend. But anyone who's not 18 and up, get out. Alright. But, yeah, dude. So, there was a time when I took 50 Adderall pills that were 10 milligrams. And I overdosed. And it was bad, bro. I went into, like, super bad delirium. And it was not good at all. And you should have seen the look on the doctor's face when I said I took 50 of the blue Adderall instant releases. I'm from Florida. And the doctor looked at me and said, "How are you alive, bro?" That's literally what they said. I think they excluded the word bro. But they said, "How are you alive?" That was their exact words. Right? And it was just like, it's very true. I'm fucking lucky to not be dead. But, you know, I went to rehab a long time ago. Thank you. I went to rehab a long time ago. I got out over 3 years ago at this point. And, yeah, it's just, I live a normal life now, but back then, bro, it was not good. What was I gonna say, bro? That was not good. But anyway, I honestly, like, the reality was, at the time, I was not in control of myself, because I'm schizoaffective, right? And the problem with being schizoaffective jeez, I'm stuttering, is that often you will hear voices, and you hear so many of them that, you know, it mixes with your internal monologue, and so you basically become a zombie, because you don't even know what you're thinking, right? So you become this zombified human. And so did I know what was, like, I have no idea what was going on in the real world then. I don't know, dude. It's just bad. I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. I don't feel like talking about it. But I'll say it's just bad. It's not good. But that's it. Switch subject. Next subject. Because I'm not talking about that anymore. Let's see, is Twitch still going? Oh, did I accidentally end the Twitch stream just then? One second, y'all. I did not see that message. One second, everybody. I have to restart the Twitch VOD to number 10. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. All right, there we go. Now we're good. Now Twitch has started up. Man, I wish this guitar wasn't broken. That does not sound good. But jeez. What's up, y'all? That guitar is completely, it's so funky because the bridge pin got put on backwards at the top. And it got glued on. So the bridge is glued on backwards at the top of that guitar. And I don't know how to fix it. Because it's super glued on. What's up, Paul? Yes, it is not good. And it's not good at all. That sort of stuff is bad. Let's see here. There we go. But yeah, I got a power cleaner for this thing, right? This thing. And it just doesn't work as good as I thought it would work. I'm mostly, like, if YouTube, I decided I'd do YouTube for a bit. And I make a little bit of money off of it. I make, like, side money off of it. But, you know, I really just, if I could make a living doing YouTube, it'd be my dream, right? And the problem, other than that, like, thank you. Other than that, I'm going back to school to do pre-med, so, and the end goal of that is obviously to become a doctor, right? Yeah, it's just, I can't focus on both those things at the same time, it's the problem. Oh, this is a new person. One second. All right, take it easy, Reed. Take it easy, my friend. Take it easy. One second. I'll have to check something on my phone. One second, everybody. Yes, education is super important. All right, we're back. Take it easy, Reed. Take it easy. Did I leave that drink out there? What's up, Jackson? I have to have left that drink out there. What's going on, y'all? Yes, that is true. That is true. Because people don't know what they want to do when they're young. I did. I already changed what I was doing. I was going to go into finance, but then I decided to do pre-med. Right? 1 second. I'm going to set this camera down just for a moment. All right. We're back. We're back. Oh, hey, thank you, the mush bag. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, dude. I'm in the middle. This is a 7-day long live stream. We're about to get past what day? Day 1. I know it sounds like a bit of a we love you, Tekka. All right, for an edit, we love you, Tekka. Yeah, dude, becoming a doctor is expensive. I will admit that. But yeah, man. Today is just about to be the end of day 1 of this 7-day stream. I've done 24-hour streams before, but I've never done a 7-day one. So this is gonna be quite a while, I'm assuming. Right? Quite the long stream. But yeah, I'm up for the challenge though. We're gonna do it. We're gonna kill it, right? We're gonna kill it. That's what we're gonna do. You're good, the mush bag. You're good, my friend. Thank you, dude. Thank you. God bless, my friend. Right now, for me, it is what time? 8:30. It's 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard in the U.S. Is it evening? For me, it's late in the day. It's pretty much the sun just went down right about now in Florida, right? Man, 7 days. I try not to say it all the time because like, dude, they can be, 7 days is a long time. But yeah, dude, 7 days is quite a long time. But I think we got it. I really do. I think we got it. Because I've done these before that are long, and I think we can do it. Either way, if I fail at this attempt, I want to do a attempt later, even if we fail at this one. You know? So, Jesus, sorry everybody. This isn't the first attempt, is what I'm trying to say. Wait, what? What am I fucking saying? What do you mean this isn't the first attempt? I'm sorry, I'm so nervous. But, we're gonna do it this time. That's what I meant to say. We're gonna do it. What would you like to eat? What's my favorite dish? My favorite dish is probably, let me think here. I'm thinking, like a New York strip or like some Polish dish. I love Polish food. I love Polish foods like pierogies. Stuff like that. I love pierogies. Those are one of my favorite dishes, aside from like a really nice steak. Thank you, Supersonic. All right, there we go. The vertical stream is up, and we got all the other streams. Well, good. We are good. And this is like an aromatherapy, right? I have this right here. This is a thing you spray on your pillow, and you go to bed. It's meant to help you sleep, right? Let's see here. That's probably plenty. What is this? This is a, let's see. Huh. So this is called, it's got a funky name. Chamomile and bergamot. Something like that. I probably butchered that horribly. But it is something like that, I think. 1 second, y'all. What was I gonna... Well, I could probably take you guys with me to do this. I just can't film. Because I take night... Yes, that is correct. I take a night medication. But I'm not allowed to film me taking it, so we're gonna try not to film me doing that. So let's see here. YouTube, we're not filming me taking medication at night. We're filming something else. Man, that's crazy. A driver's license at 18. I know countries in Southeast, not, where is it? In like Central America, where you'll see like kids start driving at the age of 8 and 7. It's pretty crazy, right? Like right when they can reach the foot pedals, they have them start driving. It's great because I've been there. I remember seeing it. I was pretty shocked, right?
To see like a 7-year-old driving a car is
it's pretty crazy. If you catch my vibe, right? Put that right there. Yeah. I have a lot of people come in here every once in a while from like a Kazakhstan or an Uzbekistan, right? We have people come in from those countries a lot in certain streams, you know. In certain streams, those people will hear a lot about people from Uzbekistan and Kazakhstan and all sorts of places. What's up, Isabella? 1 second, y'all. Let's see, I gotta get a water, y'all. 1 second. 1 second. Right. Alright, we're not taking medicine YouTube, but that's not what's going on.
No need to wear sweatpants and a hoodie in Florida. It's 90 degrees. Time to ban the sweatpants and hoodie.
No, you're not. No.
Time for shorts and t-shirts. Nylon clothes.
What's up, y'all? Nothing. What's up, everybody? That's my father. What? What?
That was just a reality check with you.
That's my father. His name is... Well, I don't say his name, but that's my father. But, yeah. See, I'm going to keep this door open so it doesn't get too hot. It doesn't get too hot outside. No, in my room is what I mean. So it doesn't get too hot in here. Right. Yes, you get a motorcycle you get a motorcycle endorsement on your license in a lot of states here. Right? Yeah, he's fine. My father's old, man. Not very old, not as old as my mother. But my father's pretty old, but he's cool, right? 1 second, y'all. No spam, my friend. My best meow. I don't know, man. Meow. There we go. I think that's good enough. I think that's good quality meow. But yeah, dude, 7 days is gonna be quite a while, right? But we got it. We can do it. I am extraordinarily confident we can do this. What time is it gonna be until we hit day 2? It's gonna be 12 a.m. when we hit day 2. And I don't know, y'all. I think I might be asleep during that time. Yes, you are right. I can understand where you're coming from. I can understand where you're coming from, Supersonic. Obviously, like, sadness can get people, right? And it's not good. My dad actually isn't the one who makes a lot of money. It is my mother. My father manages the properties, right? Well, my mother's a lawyer, and my father manages all the houses we own. We own multiple houses. We own apartments. We own townhomes, right? And my father manages those while my mother does the law work, right? And as a lawyer and as a trustee. But yeah, what's up, Reed? Well, that's what my family does, right? Let's see here. But yeah. I think I'm gonna go and what's up, Montaya? It is currently 8:39 Eastern Standard Time where I live in Florida. That is what time it is. Thank you, Supersonic. Thank you. But yeah, dude, I think I'm gonna go and I'm gonna hop in the shower, and when I get back on, I'll restart the live. I'll restart the VOD. Really, is what I mean. That's what I mean. I'll restart the VOD so that I'm, because YouTube has a limit on VOD times. But I'm gonna leave the streams right here. I've got the horizontal stream on, Twitch is on, and the vertical stream is on. That is kind of true. I do say mother and father a lot. I do say it a lot. I don't like saying mom and dad. I love saying my mother and my father. Why? I don't know. It's just an old, what is it? It's an old thing of mine. Like, I like to say mother and father and stuff like that. But I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to turn these cameras this way. Right, let's see if I could get this to be... How am I going to have this one be? We're going to point this one... I'm sorry my bed is a mess. I apologize. I think once you get to the 12-hour mark, YouTube forces you to YouTube forces you to split the live stream into 2 parts once you hit 12 hours. And so I just try and restart it every couple hours so that we're not, we're making sure that limit is managed, right? But I just started up a second later, so the stream keeps going, without hitting any bumps, right? But I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take a shower, y'all. That's cool, Montaya. I'm going to take a shower, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm going to leave this camera right here facing my bed. It's probably for this over this. Why would this... Oh. There we go. I'm going to leave this right here. Yes, I have to go take a shower. And then I have to probably... Yeah, I'm about to go to bed, bro. I'll make this... I clean my sheets. Now I'll just make this bed tomorrow. Eventually I'll clean my sheets. Alright, thanks, John. I'll be right back. Alright, everyone, I'll be right back. Where's the new shirt? I need a new shirt. Yes, we're back. We back. What's up, y'all? 1 second, everybody. That's a bit weird. Is that crooked? There we go. I think that's good now. What's up, everybody? What's up, Timmy? What's going on? Man, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I had a towel in there and it got taken out. And I went in there and took a shower and didn't realize it was fucking gone. And so I look in the closet and the only thing that's there is a hand towel. So I have to dry off. Well, it's a big hand towel, but I have to dry off with this fucking hand towel, bro. Because no one told me they were cleaning the towels. It's like, what the hell, dude? It's like, bro. It's like, why? I'm doing good, Timmy. I'm doing good. I think I'm gonna restart these VODs. 1 second, y'all. Timmy, if I'm looking for mods, I'll make sure to let you guys know. Right? If I'm looking for mods, I'll make sure to let you guys know, 100%. You know? Or what am I fucking saying? I'll make sure to inform everybody. What can I do on this live stream over here, the horizontal live stream? Let's see here. What can I do? One second, everybody. What is this? One second, everybody. How long has the horizontal stream been going? The horizontal stream has been going for a solid 3 hours and 30 minutes, dude. That's pretty crazy, man. For the horizontal stream. Man. 3 hours and 30 minutes. That's crazy, dude. That is crazy. But yeah, I think I'm going to restart all these streams except for Twitch. Twitch I don't think needs to be reset. But YouTube on the horizontal on my computer does. So I'm going to reset that first. Let's see here. Let's get that reset. One second, y'all. I have to look at something. Alright, we're back, everybody. 1 second. Let's see here. 7-day Streamathon. Day 1. VOD 3. like, and subscribe. This is the music category. No, it's not made for kids. Create broadcast to start streaming. Alright, there we go. I think we're live on the horizontal stream. Let's see about the, let's see, what about the, what am I doing? Let's see about the vertical. I have to reset the vertical stream. So 1 second, y'all. I'm going to reset this. Alright, I'm going to reset this and I'll be right back, everyone. I'll be right back in 1 second.